Hey everybody, happy Monday. Your choreography ideas for the day for all my FitPro friends. It's a 5-minute stretch today, and well done to everybody that's bought the Fitness Pilates Back Care course. Excited to see you launching that after Easter, so many of you. And if you missed it and you still would like to grab it, just comment back and I'll send you all the details for that. But I'm using a yoga strap, or you can use a towel. And the music I'm using, which is brilliant for stretch, is it's Move 3010, which is on lit number 5. 30 seconds with 10 seconds recovery, and you can choose a different stretch for each interval and hold it for 30 seconds. So if you've been teaching this morning, or you're thinking, I've got 5 minutes, I want to do 5 minutes at the end of my classes this week, and this is what you could do. And I'm going to just drag it all the way back and just do some key stretches for you. So this would be after you've already warmed up, you've already done your main class maybe, and you're just doing 5 minutes of stretch at the end. So with a towel or a yoga strap, I'm going to hold a lovely shoulder stretch there. So I'm going to pull on the towel and just hold it for 30 seconds. Why I think using interval music is brilliant, because you don't have to look at your watch. You know that everybody's holding it for 30 seconds. You as a coach should be able to move around, check everyone's form, technique, motivate everybody to do their stretches there, and recover. That was intense. Definitely feel it. Now let's move the side of the body. Take your right leg behind, arm at the top, pull on the yoga strap and do a side bend. And I'll add this into the choreography notes at the end of the week. So if you're not on the choreography list and you want to get the weekly choreography notes and videos, comment choreography. And then you'll need to add your email to the list, and then I'll send it at the weekend. Now let's try and develop that stretch. Slightly take the top arm back. So you've got a great stretch there through the side of the body. It's key, yes, and recover. And then again, left side. So the left side goes behind.
Exercise 3.
Arm at the top. And then again, stretch back. What a great stretch. So simple. Do you find though that if you're working in a club, when you come to do the stretch at the end of a class, people generally start to pack up and go? Do you have that? Or a few people do? Or do people stay right to the very end? The stretch part is so important, and so many people miss it. So maybe if you use the interval music and you've got a towel, you can encourage people to stay. So that's brilliant. Shoulders, side of the body. Let's do the back of the body.
Exercise 4.
I'm going to turn my arms over, lift it up, and then just stretch the chest. I'm going to try and press the shoulders back. There you go, get the shoulder blades together, and then again, holding that for 30 seconds. And then hold it, and we can move it slightly. Change the stretch, try and get straight. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day today, doesn't it? Maybe you're doing this at night, at the end of the day. Let me know if you are. Good, and recover. Good. So front shoulder stretched. Felt that. Then I'm going to do more of a moving stretch with this one. So I'm going to take your arms to the top. I'm going to do that lateral. And then pull back. And step. And then pull back. Now, I'm only doing 5 minutes this morning, but I did a 10-minute class this morning with this, doing this whole principle. Really well received. All the way back. Let's try and get even. And over again. And then back. Good. Recover. Good one. Okay, still using your strap. Let's come down onto a knee. Push your hip forward, so get a good stretch on the hip flexor. Thanks for the comment. Good morning, YouTube. And then again, we can just change the stretch by laterally flexing the spine to the right and hold it. And then you can stay there and go to the left. And a good stretch here. hold it. There's your 30 seconds. And you can feel, can't you, with the music?
20 seconds.
It's going to come out. So again, now you've got a 20-second break now before we go to the next round. So again, I'll just set up that hip flexor stretch. Wait a second. Again, you could do a rotation. You could do a rotation that way. Or again, you can take your arms up. Let's go. Push the hip forward. All the way over the top. Feels phenomenal. Got a great stretch there. That's good. And then we're going over the top. The other way. Hold it. And then back through to the centre, arms back. So after this one, we definitely need to do, because the back feels quite extended. So I'll come forward then.
10
and then move into a cat stretch. Drop the head right down and contrast that hip flexor stretch that we've just done. Hold this for 30 seconds. And again, if you want the choreography notes to this, I'll do a list. And you can tag this format on the end of any class. Hold it there. Down, and then we'll curl the toes underneath.
10-second rest.
And then a push back. So for 10, you could do 10 stretches. You could do, as many as you wanted. Hold it there for calf stretch. Press the heels right down. Hold it. Oh, my mat's slipping. Good. And then drop the knees down. And then I'm going to finish this little section by just taking the hands here behind the back of the legs. So you've got the hamstrings, the glutes, the lower back. And I'll hold this for 30 seconds. Head down. So again, let me know if you want to see more stretch. This would give you a few different ideas for your classes. Hold it here. And if you want to join me for 4 weeks, if you want me to train you and coach you, teach you every day, get your nutrition back on track, then join Studio Live for 4 weeks and then just roll up. Oh, I've done a special 4-week membership. There you go. Oh, I did 8 minutes. Hope you enjoyed that and it inspired you. And I'll see you on the next one. Comment back for the back care or Studio Live if you want to join me for 4 weeks, and I'll train you for 4 weeks. All right. See you soon. That's good.